What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. And this is the end of Season 3. Raiders have just won our second Super Bowl out of 3 years. And you see the score there, 45-23 Raiders over the Seattle Seahawks. We did not talk about the fact that Andrew Booth was the MVP of that game, which he did get the interception touchdown, which did basically seal the game at the end of the day. So anyway, you have to go back to that game to check that out. But now this is all about our postseason and what are we going to do with the postseason. We're going to leave the practice players to update on their own, but these guys we are going to do ourselves. I want to give him zone coverage here. And he's got a superstar upgrade, zone coverage +2. Yeah, so he's got superstar now, which I don't think he had before. We were trying to get him a superstar upgrade on a scenario. So Andrew Booth has been upgraded. All right, staff moves. Let's take a look at this. I've been thinking about dropping our offensive coordinator. Let's just make it interesting, right? We're gonna go to our staff, franchise staff, and we are about to fire Rod Sterling. Not because he deserves firing, but because maybe he wants to be a head coach somewhere. Defensive coordinator will stay there, but Rod Sterling has been let go. You gotta go. You gotta go, sir. Farewell. You served us well. Hope you find the dream job and you get lots of money because you deserve it. You have led this team to some really, really great things. So now we've got to fill our slot here. And the West Coast Power Run is what we were running with last time. So we've got players with that scheme, but let's see what we got. Nick Gregory. Offensive playbook is Detroit. Defensive playbook is Indiana. Was he a head coach? No, offensive coordinator. We really just want offensive coordinators. That's one thing we're really concerned with. Brian Warner. Zone run, vertical zone run. I kind of like Nick Gregory. Let's see what else we got here. Indiana playbook, New England playbook, Arizona, Brian Rice, Arizona playbook, air raid. Ooh, could be interesting. Denver, San Francisco. West Coast zone run. Jay Gordon. Oh wow, this guy's got some pretty cool things. 3-4 under is the scheme that we like. Tampa Bay. You know what? We might try this. Vertical zone run, 3-4 under. Bob Bates might be the guy. Not sure about Washington, New Orleans. Okay, we're gonna go with Bob Bates. Bob, you're hired. All right, new offense, ladies and gentlemen. Fired Rod Sterling and replaced him with Bob Bates. That'll get it done. Very interested to see. Let me look at his talent tree. We've got lots of stuff here. He's got all kind of stuff too, though. It looks like he's already pretty full. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we're going to have a different playbook this year. We're not going to go back to the old Raider playbook. Now we've got to see if we can sign some players. Number one on our list of players to sign is Darnell Mooney. We'll go to 2.5, make the offer. Okay, we got Brandon Parker back. Woot. What else do we need? Where is Darnell? Darnell. Ooh, his interest is high. His money though, he wants it. So it really begs the question, do we keep Davante Adams? What's the role Davante Adams is going to have in the future? I really like the way Darnell Mooney was playing though. And then we've got young players. We've got Tyler Amos. We've got Ed Harrell. Both are very good receivers. They feel like good receivers. Like they should deserve time. I feel like Darnell Mooney or Davante Adams is really robbing them of their opportunity. You see, there's Harrell and Tyler Amos over on the right there. Davante lost a little bit. I think we might be trading. It could be the last year for Davante with us. That might be really interesting to think about. All right, let's see if we can get him. Okay, we got him. All right, so Darnell Mooney is coming back, and that might mean that Davante Adams is going to go in order to make room for the next wave of talent. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. Player retirements. Let's see if we had any retirements first before we look at the NFL. Anybody retire on our team? No. All right. Take a quick look here. Just a quick look. I know Matthew Stafford. He's out of there. Aaron Rodgers finally hangs up the cleats. Bobby Wagner. Keem Hicks. Let's see who else are sort of big names. Dante Hightower, Duvernay. He retired. Oh no, that's not that right. Okay, Matt Ryan's gotta go. Oh man, does that mean that the Colts are looking for a quarterback now? Melvin Gordon's done. Let's see who else. Mostert? Wow, Raheem Mostert is done. And that's it. Okay. It says fill staff. I thought I did that already. Select a staff member to manage their talents and goals. Oh, what happened? Did somebody, the defensive coordinator bounced? Wow, what happened? I didn't fire him. Did he just go? I guess he just went. We gotta hire a defensive coordinator now. Okay. Defensive coordinator. This could get interesting. 3-4 under, 3-4 storm. Jackson Pierce. I like the 3-4 storm concept. Let's see what else we got. I think we might do 3-4 storm. Well, I think we're definitely gonna stay with 3-4. Those are the things that I like. Detroit, big man focus, relentless. Coverage focus, risky targets, pressure luck. Philly, 4-3. Okay, that's all of them. So this seems like the guy. I wonder. His talent tree is already filled out. Let's go with see, we could go with a new kind of defensive coordinator. that doesn't have anything, and we can kind of make him be what we want him to be. But we want the 3-4. I really like this. Practice makes perfect, though. How do you get these talents? I don't know how this works. How you get the talents? Oh, I guess those are the things underneath. Okay, so is there anybody 3-4 who isn't? We're gonna give a new guy a shot. Let's get 3-4 Storm. Sounds interesting. We're gonna hire Jackson Pierce. Wow, brand new offensive and defensive coordinator. View talent tree. We've got 349 points to use, and we're going to make this be what we wanted, but we will do it later. Okay, let's go look at our team real quick to see what we need to do here. Okay, so we got Ian Rudnick. We already know this dude's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna cut them like right away. There's no need to like act like they're gonna make it and they're not. We might draft a quarterback. Who's this guy? Davante Spears, 70. You know what? I might go with him over last year's pick. It says future starter for Leland. Okay, so we're gonna type in. Let's see. I got it. So Leland's a trade target. So I think we might look to trade Leland Knoll if we want to move up. He could be trade bait. I like Davante Spears as a third, and he's got this player tag that might make him a little more attractive in a trade. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So we got Davante, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 receivers, so maybe I shouldn't trade Davante. I think Davante is trade bait. I think we at least explore what we can get for Davante. He's going down. We didn't really throw him the ball that much, and he's got a lot of money. We're tied up a lot of money in him. I think now's the time to move on from him. We're going to explore that. This guy, definitely don't need. You can get out of here. Sorry, sir. You gotta go. OJ Howard. You know, we may go with a rookie tight end. If we can get a rookie tight end, especially a good one, then we'll move OJ Howard. I did see a tight end that I was really, really high on that could take the place. I mean, Matt Shields could take the place of Darren Waller as well. Again, I'm kind of just trying to get my guys, the sort of the big guys, trying to get their backups already in place. Let's go ahead and release you. We're not going to use you. Okay, that's good though. We'll keep that. Hold up. We said we were looking to move. Okay. Looks like who's the Pete? Andrus Pete was injured all the time. So let's look and see if we can get a left guard. Although we already have a right guard need. Bozeman. Probably can look to draft a center if there's one for us. Yeah, we said we need right guard. And right tackle I think we're fine with. Sorry, Ghosted. You, sir, have to go. Crosby, 28. Man, I mean, don't hate that at all. We might look in the draft for a left end, though. We can replace Brown. Doesn't seem to be all that great. Right end. Look at these players. Who do I see? Don't think we're going to use you. right end. Favors he started coming on toward the end of the year, so let's stick with him. But I think we might look to trade Butler. We might look to trade Butler if we can replace him with a better right end. 71. Yeah, we'll look to see if we can trade Butler. Ooh, look at this. Don't need you. Okay, Ricky Monroe playing great. Solomon Thomas playing great. I think we can look to trade Uwazurike. And that is a defensive tackle. Be willing to move from him. I'd be willing to move on from either one of them, honestly. Neil Farrell. I'd be willing to move on either one of those guys. Okay. Need left outside linebacker. Probably need a middle linebacker. That's not enough with just those two. And then we've got, man, I hate that. I really want Diablo to be in the game more, but he just gets outplayed. Like it seems like McLeod was better in there than he was. Either that, or we trade away Harold McLeod and just really give Diablo a chance. But I don't think so. I mean, I think McLeod's the guy. Corners, don't need this guy. Don't need you, sir. Our corners are playing so good right now. It's just hard to really be mad at anybody. Let's see. So Mullen we're keeping. Booth, Woolen we definitely want. Those are the top three. These other two guys are sus. So I'd be willing to draft a cornerback if something's more strong there. Free safety we're good. We could draft a strong safety if we were looking for that. Okay. Everything else I think we're good at. Who knows? We might look at a kicker. 94 power. Actually, our kicker's pretty. Yeah, our kick game is pretty good. Okay, so what that boils down to is our biggest needs are right guard, left outside linebacker, middle linebacker that we can try to fill with free agency or the draft. And then we've also got in the draft, I have draft targets up to tight end, center, left end, cornerback, and strong safety. I mean, we if I see a center in the free agents, then we might go for it. Alright, so let's take a look here. We got some trade targets. Ooh, Kyle Pitts. There's always a few out there, you know. That's just like, what is Kyle Pitts? Aaron Donald. What is he, older? 34. Wow. Do I have a need for right end? I might. That's where the young player is. Ooh, and he's interested too. Like, he would definitely come. Okay, Jalen Waddle. We're not going to mess with him. DeAndre Hopkins. Aaron Jones. Okay, wide receiver. These are all great. Davante Smith. But I don't see anything that I actually need. Lyle Collins. Kadarius Toney. Elijah. Wow. Amon St. Brown. He wasn't as good before. We could try to get Quinn Menendez again. I'm gonna try to. He left. We're gonna try to get him again. We are going to try to get him again. We got 33 in the cap. Let's go with a player friendly. He's a young player that I was really high on. I really wanted him. So I'm gonna make the offer and see what we come back with. So that's a right guard that I want to go after. Let's see what else. Let's look at the left guard situation. Okay. We got two guys here, 3 guys here that I'd be willing to mess with. Let's go with Muti. He's 26. Interested. Again, we're gonna give some player friendly contracts, offers. Let's see what else we got here. I don't want to offer too much. We'll go with Kendrick Green. No teams are interested. 2 teams. No teams are interested in David Edwards. Why? Because he's 28. Okay, and then let's take a look at left outside linebacker. We may not take top talent here because the guy coming in is going to be a backup. What we want is speed. That's what matters to us. 86 is Anthony Barr. Awareness is 82. Kind of doesn't matter the age for him for this year. So he's 33. I don't mind this. This is a backup. We'll do for 2 years. We'll make the offer. See what he comes up with. And then let's look at right outside linebacker. Right? No, not right outside, but middle linebacker. Man, I really like our 2 again. So we just need a backup guy. Again, speed matters. 87, 86. See where he's at on the man coverage. Oh yeah, this might be the guy right here. Jayon Brown, the ex-Raider. Can we bring him back? 76 overall. Okay, those are our 4. If we can get those done, then everything else is kind of cake. Let's look at center. Yes, not a lot happening down here with center. We'll make the ask here. Okay. Wow, we are definitely pushing. But let's see what happens. Okay. Let's say so college pro day. Okay. Let's look at stat. Is this staff moves across the? Okay, so staff moves. Garrett Pratt. Let's see if there's anybody. Rod Starling. Okay, was fired. His position's head coach now, so he does get hired as the head coach for the Saints. Look at that. So he did get the head coach job with the Saints after having, look at that, man. We freed him. We let him go. That's what we did. We let him go. Let's see what else happened. Anybody else make some moves? Let's look at just head coaches to see where people went. Hired, Starling, Vikings changed. Let's see any names that we recognize. Okay, those are all new names. Okay, so we got our right guard. Nice. We got our left guard. Nice. We got our middle linebacker. Oh, we got everybody. And we got the center. Nice. Okay. So that leaves in the draft really left end, cornerback, strong safety, maybe wide receiver, depending on what we do with Davante. But I'm happy with that. Aaron Donald goes to the Colts. Look at that. Aaron Donald. Pitts is still out there. Whoa. Waddle. Let's see. DeAndre, Tampa Bay. Elijah goes to the Bears. Green Bay. Falcons get Tony. Elijah Mitchell's at Jaguars. The Colts also get Amon St. Brown. Wait. Yeah. Darius Slay. Also at the Colts. The Colts are making moves this offseason. The Colts are making all the moves. Look, there's another one for the Colts. I think we can just draft players we like right now. I don't think we absolutely positively need people, but the tight end is who we loved. So look at that. Elite strength, elite speed, elite jumping, elite acceleration. 4.48, number one tight end. 23 reps, second. I mean, this guy is beast mode. Looks good everywhere. Medium route A. Stamina's an F. But other than that, not really good blocker. But Alex Terrell looks like he's going to end up going early. He's the guy that we want. And we might try to make some moves to get to him. Alex Terrell, tight end. Again, we're trying to make it such that we don't need Darren Waller. You know what I mean? Darren Waller's there. But with Matt Shields and if we have a guy like Terrell there, then I don't know why you need, you're not stuck with the tight end with a whole bunch of money. The only one we're really interested in is Terrell. I know I have a bunch of tight ends listed here in my favorites. Oh, this is tight ends. Hold up. That wasn't. I only have one tight end listed. Yeah, this is who we have listed. Right guard. The other idea was to draft a quarterback and push. And that was what I was thinking at the time. I was thinking this guy. We might draft a quarterback. That's a cornerback. That's not a queen. I say, why they give me this? The guy I'm talking about. Sheldon Briggs. Sounds like an interesting guy. Deep accuracy is an A. I like that. Speed is solid. Excuse me. He's actually not bad. A, B, B. Break sacks B. Although nobody breaks the sack. But the deep accuracy is what has my attention. And they have him listed as a top 5 guy. I don't know that I want to draft a quarterback at top 5. Now this guy, James Klein, he could be interesting. Deep accuracy is a B. James Klein, he's gonna be a guy that we may look at. What else are we looking? We're looking at strong safety and corner, which is not what I have on this list. Let's take a look at the strong safeties. Strong safety. Oh no. It would be a backup guy. Actually, let's look at it's a decent class. I don't know. A lot of the man coverage, I'm not feeling like they're great at. Let's go to, well, let's stick with this for a second. I think we will want man-to-man. Man-to-man is what I think our scheme will call for. A 4-3-4 40 is not bad. This could be a guy for us. I don't know, man coverage C. Nonetheless, he could be a guy for us. Craig Armstrong. Especially if we get him later. Also, let me take a look at the middle linebackers. Yeah, that'll go later in rounds. Okay, like this guy. Okay, already we like him. Tim Minor, round 3 to 4. Already we like him. Yes, we like him. This is a guy that we want to get. Middle linebacker, Tim Minor. I need to star him. And if he does actually go in the third, I'll draft him in the second round. Because I think his number is warranted. For real. Tim Minor, I like him. Let's star that guy. Who else? Looking for people who have good zone coverage. This guy has good zone coverage. No, that's the only middle linebacker I'm interested in. Let's take a look at some of the wide receivers. I mean, we actually have wide receivers. So I think it's going to come down to Terrell, Klein, Armstrong, and Minor. And if we trade Davante Adams, we might need one more. Okay, let's go explore that Davante Adams trade. Let's get offers and see what we get here. Okay, so for Davante Adams, we get Deron Payne, Brian Robinson, and Marcus Hatcher. A 4th round pick. Ooh, we get a number 1 from the Lions, and a solid right tackle. That's interesting. Okay, that around 119, around 117. Seahawks will give us DK Metcalf. Wow, round 1, pick 1, and a left guard from the Houston Texans if they can get Davante Adams. They've got 87 million cap room too, so they can definitely absorb them. Interesting. Is that it? That's all we get for Houston Texans are a game. Hold up. It's some of these people. That's 2026. They're talking about next year's round 1. They're trying to get us. We want 2025. Look at this one. Oh, that's 2026. Oh, they trying to get us. This ain't what I think it is. This is, though. Alright, let's take a look one more time at the roster to see where we can sacrifice Davante Adams. 89, 82, 78. 92, 81. Yeah, I think we're good. Man, we are good at. We're good on the line, actually. We no longer need line help. Yeah, we no longer really need line help. We can move Lucas Patrick. We can move Pete as well, which is what I plan on doing. Left end. You know what? If there was a great left end in the draft, which was there, I think the top guy was an end, right end. Let's look at this player. He's top 5. Doesn't look like he's top 5. These are not top 5 type numbers. Not even close. Let's look at the prospects and see if there's a knockout. There he is right there. Left end. It just says round 1. Who's the best player in the draft? Is the best player in the draft this quarterback right here? These are the top 5. It's a quarterback draft. I don't know, man. I'm thinking this was the guy that we marked, right? That we kind of liked. Deep accuracy. I mean, we might just go with Briggs. The tricky thing is, I want to give, like I said, I want to give the receivers their opportunity, you know? And we have an opportunity to get really good somewhere if we trade. Maybe it's the other end here that we really like. Where do we really want to be strong at? Because we could trade Davante Adams for a really strong player somewhere. I like these two here. I really want to develop him there. It might be though that the right outside linebacker is where we could get some real strong help, or the left outside. We want to keep Van Der Esch in the game. I mean, Van Der Esch is so good. Linebackers is solid. I mean, it's weird to see Abram with 79 there, and we just signed Jayon Brown. We have 2 really great corners, and Tariq Woolen is the guy we want to develop there. Free safety is good. Strong safety is good. Left end is good. I think there's room for the right end. There's room for the right end to improve. And they do it. We do it. We pulled it off. So I just did that. Davante Adams is no longer a Raider. Has been traded to the Houston Texans for the number 1 draft, for the number 15 draft pick. I thought it was the number 1. Oh, I thought that Houston was number 1. Oh man, I think I may have made the mistake there for Ngakoue. Don't mind adding Ngakoue. I'm worried about that 15th pick though. We want to probably try to get in the top 5. Oh, it's the Saints. The Saints, the Vikings, and the Rams. Decline, they don't like it. They probably don't like it because, they don't like Noel. Okay. Who else should we say? The defensive tackle? ZK? Wazirike. Okay, he's yellow. Let's try that. Still no go. Probably because of the round 3 guy. Let's go around 4. Closer. So they would probably do it with these two. Close. Alright. Let's go with Mr. Halfback again. Didn't really like him, but let's see if he moves it. He did, but not enough. Who else? I'm willing to trade. The other name we weren't willing to trade is Butler. Especially since we got Ngakwe now. Decline. They didn't like Butler either. Okay, well let's take a look. They want some offensive linemen. We have a few. Left tackle is alright. We already put Pete's already in there. Okay. $32.26. Give me Bozeman. Oh, so close. Okay. Only have 2 left tackles, so I can't trade that. What about right tackle? No, okay. They need a left end. Decline. Wow. Can't figure it out. Okay. How about you? Oh, we want favors. We're gonna keep favors. We need the middle linebacker. Let's do the QB. They said they're looking for a QB. We'll give them Huntley. We'll give them Huntley, and let's take him out. Actually, we'll give him Huntley, and we'll give him Pete because I want to get rid of Pete. And let's go back to that 1st and 3rd. Oh, how about 1st and 4th? Let's try that. Oh, and we finally get it done after much willing and dealing. Let's take a quick look at the free agency there and see if there's a free agent, a wide receiver free agent in here that isn't signed. Ooh, we have Jalen Waddle. But that's too high profile. That's too high profile. We actually just want to get someone like Galladay. This could be interesting. De'Ami Brown, 77.25. Could be a guy. Let's do it. Let's go with him. We did get De'Ami Brown. Okay. Mock draft number 5. Okay, so far the quarterback that we want isn't getting picked first, which is great. But the tight end that we want is probably getting picked. There he is at 23. So we have one more thing to do to try to get from 32 to like 17 or 18 is the goal. So got the Rams again. The Rams had the 15, who we just traded. So let's say the Lions, the Titans, and the Panthers. The Lions, the Titans, and the Panthers. Let's see if we can move up. Okay, so we did what we need to do to get up, and we better draft this tight end. We just gave away a solid tight end to do that. So we've got to get Alex Terrell. So all right, so the two things we want is the quarterback, Terrell, and Minor. That's three things that we want to get. All right, well, we traded a lot of players, freed up some cap, players that we didn't need, and picked up a left end. Let's go into the draft. Let's go. All right, Saints, don't pick my guy. That's all I gotta say. We have the 4th pick, and I think we have like I think it's the 17th pick, and so yeah, this is our guy now. Who did they get? Okay, good. Okay, so beyond those players, I don't think we really need. I can't take people off. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can take people out of the list.
The Los Angeles Chargers now on the clock.
But we did have a lot of these guys. I don't need these right guards and all this anymore. This defensive tackle might be interesting. Craig Armstrong was somebody that we're interested in too. And then we had these receivers down here. Okay, all right. Let's make our selection. We're going after the quarterback. I'm gonna go with him. Let's go. Nice. 80 speed. Actually turns out to have some decent speed. Throw power is 96. Acceleration is 83. Man, this dude, I don't know. Ian Rudnick better watch out. Coming out of Boston College is Sheldon Briggs, ready to make his move, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to make his move. Looking at the skills, deep accuracy, play action is a D, short accuracy is B, medium accuracy is B. I think we're going to play him for a lot of the preseason and really see what we got there. We may go and let's look at the free agency. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's look at the free agency though and pick up a 3rd quarterback. Can we do that? Let's see his free agency. Oh, free agency is over with. We're going to wait. We're going to have to wait. I think we go pick up a veteran quarterback, and one of these guys, I don't know that we can carry both these guys the whole time, so we may as well get ready to move one of them, you know. But the next move we want is the tight end. Oh man, I am really excited about this guy actually. I don't know what it is about the tight ends that get me so excited, but he just looks like this dude just looks very, very good. He looks very good to me. Man, he looks good. And then we were going to look at the Minor. He's projected to go to 3rd and 4th round, right? But also, love this dude. Fast, looks like he's got great speed. Zone coverage is a C, but well, maybe not as good as we thought. Zone coverage is C and the man coverage is C. I thought maybe his coverage would be a little bit better than that, actually. Coverage is not as good as I thought, actually. I do still want him, though. I do still like him. I still like him, and I do want to see what we would get from him. Let's look at the middle linebackers real quick. Not from favorites, though. Yeah, from everybody. Minor shows up. Okay. This guy's not. I mean, he looks okay. Run stopper. Play recognition, hit. Zone coverage, B to D. Yeah, so like that's what we're looking for is people who can play the pass, which is hard to find. It might be a reach to take him too early, you know. But I think we're close. Okay, yeah. After this, we got two more picks before we're up, and let's make sure our guy didn't get chosen. He hasn't yet. Johnson. All right, so we want the Rams and the Titans to stay off of them. Good, the Rams didn't pick them. Tennessee Titans are up. Let's see what they do. Titans are probably going to go. I think they go quarterback. I think. I can't remember whether they had a good quarterback or not. Oh no, they went tackle. Nice. I like it when you get the player that you're eyeing. So let's get them. Let's go ahead and draft this player. Nice, another hidden player, of course. 89 speed, 90. I mean, it's just, of course, he's going to be a great player. It's just too easy to see that he coming out of USC, that he wouldn't be a good player. Okay, that's all of our picks for the first round. And so now we're just going to skip ahead. Draft recap. Okay, so let's see what happened here. Okay, so we do have our guys. Briggs. 73 for the quarterback, which is not high. 73, 70. We didn't really get a lot of greatness. It's kind of a weak draft for us. 73 overall, 73 overall. I don't know why it's still saying that, but let's look back again and see who are the. Wait, not that. We want to look at the. Why is it saying this? Recap. Alright, let's see who were the best players in the draft. We didn't get them, obviously. Don't want that many. Ooh. Nate Bynes was the 80 overall tight end. Wow. And Greg Howard. Let's see what round were they picked. Pick number 2, 77. Cornerback 77. There were 2 tight ends better than the one we were salivating over. Lamb. We weren't looking at any of those guys. Another tight end over us. Huh. Interesting. Well, looks like we had a weak draft. But it's all good. We're gonna see. He's gonna come in. You know, again, he's probably not gonna see playing time as much with Shields playing in that spot right now. But we'll see what happens. You guys have a great rest of your day. This Pastors Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you.